on, off, on, off, on, off. Today I'm going to do a quick review on the Peak Design Capture Clip version 3. Getting straight into the review, I recently went on a trip to Yellowstone where I brought my camera. I didn't have any sort of camera strap or clip with me, so I was kind of forced to carry around my camera all the time. And what I learned from that trip is that I desperately needed something convenient that would allow me to carry my camera, store it when I need to, something just convenient, easy to use, and effective. And that's where the Peak Design Capture Clip version 3 comes in. I got 2 of them because I have 2 main camera bodies, the A7C, which I'm filming on, and the A7C Mark II over here. And as you guys can see, I already have one installed on my backpack. It was super easy to set up. One thing though is that the bolts on here are the 2 additional bolts that came with each product. These are different from the standard ones that come on them because these ones are shorter, so kind of more for thinner backpack straps. Because this North Face Borealis is pretty thick, you're kind of forced to use the bigger bolts. What also comes in the package is this Allen wrench, so you're able to kind of adjust and tighten up the screws as necessary. This is how it looks, just with the strap off. Okay, and you can see how much longer this is right here. So to get this set up on my backpack, I first want to loosen up both of these a little bit just to create more room for myself. Then I'm going to make sure I put the bottom one in first, and everybody might have a different method of doing it. And the reason why we unscrewed or loosened up both of the bolts is because if it's too tight, the outer edge one over here, it won't be able to clear the strap, so you need it high enough for this to go over. If it's too tight, this won't be able to clamp down. So once you have the general position where you want it, that's where you can close it off, and then from here you begin tightening it down. Basically that's all set up. Right over here on the right side of the clip, it has the quick release button. Okay, to put on the camera, it's going to come with this right here, quick release plate. You're going to put it on the bottom of your camera. It screws in via 1/4 20-inch screw. So let me get that on. Okay, making sure everything is nice and tight. So here it is on the bottom. And say I'm shooting, right? Before I would be shooting, boom, boom, boom. And then I would have to hold it like this. I would have to hold it like that. I really had nowhere to put it. Now look, don't get me wrong. I did have some Peak Design camera straps. Those are good as well. But then I would find that it's kind of limiting in how I'm able to maneuver the camera. If I needed to get a tricky angle, sometimes the strap would get in the way or it would be too restrictive. So I personally just like going freehand most of the time when the situation calls for it. So say I'm done shooting, boom, boom, boom. Then when I want to put it in, I just line it up. Boom, clicks into place. Okay, this is, for those of you who don't know, this is the A7C Mark II. I got a small rig cage on here, as well as this is the big boy 24-70 GM2. Now when I want to release it, okay, this black button on the side, it's going to be black if you got a silver copy. You're going to want to push and pull out. It's like magic. For extra security, if you don't want to push the button by accident and maybe accidentally releasing it, you can twist the button. Okay, twist it and you'll hear a little click. So it's locked in. So even if I push it, I can remove it. If I want to remove it now, I have to twist it back, push, take it out, and ready to go. So guys, And also the base plate on the capture clip, it's also Arca Swiss compatible. So if you just want to mount it on your tripod right after, you can definitely do that. And for those wondering, can you put the capture clip base plate onto a camera cage? So here it is. I literally just did it, and super convenient. And yeah, it's definitely going to make everything a lot more smooth, better for travel. I mean, I literally just got this. It's very easy to use, very intuitive. Also, you don't have to put this just on your backpack strap. You can put it on your waist, your belt. So there's my review of the Peak Design Capture Clip version 3. Great product. Again, so cool that I bought 2 of these. Highly recommend it. Go check it out.